So, good morning. We are Team 2, and we're going to talk about visualizing. Um, as we have really seen, uh, oh, I don't, okay. Reading strategies are tricks and techniques that reader can use to improve conversation and understanding. And visualization is the act of forming visual images in your mind. Um, It normally occurs while we are reading, and we are able to create mental images that represent what is happening in the text. Um, when using the by creating these mental images, readers are able to retain important details, understanding characters and settings, and recall the sequence of events in a book. It's like if we are having a movie in our mind. And personally, I think that is one of the strategies that helps me the most, because when I try to recall something that I read, I normally see like the image in my mind, and it's better for me to remember.
What is it? The visualist reading strategy involves creating mental images of the setting, characters, and events described in the text. This helps you understand the story better and make it more engaging. For example, if you are reading a book about a pirate adventure, you might visualize the ship sailing on the ocean, the pirates searching for treasure on the tropical island they are trying to reach.
So you might be wondering, why is it important to visualize while we're reading? This is really interesting because it helps us not to only understand but also enjoy the topic we're reading about. It might be an academic work, an essay, a research, a novel, and basically every kind of text. Visualizing requires the use of our thinking and imagination, making us having a big panorama of ideas to develop our comprehension. Some of these benefits are improving comprehension, increasing engagement because we connect with the text, helping you recall the most important events on what is happening, making reading more enjoyable, connecting to the text, and also retaining important details.
Steps to use it as a reader and a student. You can read read the text while focusing on how the author describes the character and the settings. Descriptive words. Um, Rewrite any descriptive language, including adjectives, adverbs, similes, and metaphors. For example, the girl was pretty as a butterfly. Create an image. What are you picturing in your mind? Think about how the characters look, where the story is set, and what important events are happening. What does everything look like? Sentences. Create sentences to accurately describe the images in your mind. Remember to include as much detail as you can. You should use a lot of your own descriptive language to create a complete picture.
To begin with, we can do guided visualization. So teachers can read out loud to students and periodically stop to ask them to visualize key parts of the text. For example, what do you see happening, or can you imagine the characters, how the character looks? Also, you can tell your students to do visualization journals. With this, students can keep a journal where they sketch or describe what images comes to mind while reading. This practice can enhance both creativity and comprehension. And as a last method, uh, an anchor charts. It's something that teachers can create visual charts with prompts to encourage visualization, such as close your eyes and picture the scene, or draw with what you imagine after this passage. Some challenge and tips that can come with visualization as a reading method. It's that can be challenging for more abstract or expository text that don't offer vivid imagery. In these cases, the reader can visualize concepts or analogies that help them understand the material. Also, different interpretations. It's normal for readers to visualize text differently based on their prior experiences and imagination. Emphasizing, with I'm saying this to emphasize that there are no right answers while you are visualizing a text. It's still all open to your own criteria and creativity. And last, deal with coding therapy. So this theory proposes that people process visual and verbal information through separate channels. So when both are activated by visual and visualizing, comprehension is stronger. Thanks. To summarize this presentation, it's clear that visualizing is a powerful reading strategy that enhances engagement, comprehension, and retention of information. It works by encouraging readers to form mental images based on the text, engaging their imagination and cognitive process. Teachers can support visualization through guided activities, sensory questions, and creative tools, and helping learners to develop deeper connections with the material they read.